Welcome to the tropical rainforest, a great place to purchase a piece of land next to the most diverse place on planet Earth. Things to consider during your purchase. Abiotic factors. Water is everywhere. The weather. Rain happens every day, almost something that is inevitable in a tropical rainforest. Raincoats are the new fashion. The bottom of the forest is darkness, no matter what time of day it is. In other words, sunlight in a tropical rainforest is only received to those who are high and tall. I hear a treehouse mansion coming along. Soil of the tropical rainforest is beyond rich in nutrients, the perfect place to plant a farm. Climate, normally hot and rainy. Raincoats and shorts are all day, every day. Speaking of farms and rich nutrients, how about what plants grow in the tropical rainforest? You got banana trees, Musa acamanite, bamboo trees, Babus velagras, avocado, Persea americana, and vines, Vitis vinifera. What animals will you most likely see in a tropical rainforest? A golden lion tamarian, Leotopophilicus rosalia, a ball python, Python regius, tigers, Apathera tigris, and of course sloths, the most dangerous of them all, the Chloropus hoffmania. There's one beautiful animal that you really shouldn't be afraid of, and that's the ruby-throated hummingbird, or the scientific name, the Archilochus colubris. Here is a basic food chain in the tropical rainforest. The sun and the sunlight goes to a producer such as grass, and photosynthesis occurs and it creates energy. And a grasshopper, the primary consumer, also a herbivore, eats the grass, and it gains about 10% of the energy from the grass. Then a snake comes along and eats the grasshopper. The snake is a secondary consumer, carnivore, and it takes 10% energy from the grasshopper. And the tertiary consumer is a hawk. A hawk eats a snake, and it gets about 10% of its energy from the snake. Now, while all these animals have died, and about 90% of their energy has stayed behind, fungi, a decomposer, decomposes the dead remains back into nutrients and back into the soil, making the soil rich in nutrients and able for grass to produce once more and once again with water and sunlight. Why should you consider a tropical rainforest? Well, there's a lot of mutual relationships. There's a really nice one, which is between a leafcutter ant and a fungus. The leafcutter ant protects the fungus from other animals from eating it, while the fungus lets the ants plant their larvae inside so they can grow up and live and prosper in a way. Just like in any other biome, there is competition. In the tropical rainforest, there's competition between the trees and plants. Almost everything on the ground doesn't survive for so long because it needs sunlight, and well, all the taller trees are competing, should one say, for the sunlight. The higher they grow, the more sunlight they get, unless there's something taller than them. Why should you consider a tropical rainforest over other biomes such as the taiga, the desert, or even the grassland? Well, when you compare it to the taiga, first, it isn't freezing cold such as the taiga. Also, the taiga doesn't have the biodiversity of a tropical forest, and plus you can see the animals year-round compared to the taiga's hibernation. If you don't know what hibernation is, it's the reason you don't see snakes or squirrels in your yard in Georgia during the winter. When you compare it to a desert, it is the complete opposite of a tropical rainforest. It's dry, and it's triple-digit hot, and has very little animals. Most of the animals neither are out in the open, such as snakes, because they're cold-blooded. They need the sunlight, or they're underground trying to stay cool, one should say, in the hot. I mean, that's why humans have AC, I guess. Grasslands compared to tropical rainforests. Grasslands have lots of competition for food between animals. Food's very scarce in certain locations, grassland locations, and animals are really competing for each other, and you can become their next meal. They have more dangerous carnivores, kind of ties in what happened a second ago. They have lions, cheetahs, and cheetahs run 60 miles an hour, and your car goes 60, but on a dirt road, you're not going 60. So cheetahs can catch up to you fast, and if they're hungry, you're their next meal. It's really difficult to find water in grasslands, and if you do, you probably will find something else, such as another carnivore, cheetah, again, that's going to want it also. Uh, Grasslands are, or they have more biodiversity than deserts, but it's not even close to a tropical rainforest.